welcome back to my channel.
Hello everyone.
Today we're going to do something fun, but before that I want to tell you this. Thank you for all of your support for getting us to 100 subscribers.
Yes. Thank you everyone.
Thank you everyone. So I wanted to do a party with my mom and dad. They keep saying wait to me.
Yeah, we should wait for a while.
Wait, you want us to have
So it's
subscribers only there?
어제 내리 오스나봐.
a big achievement, but we still need to have patience, Emma, okay?
man,
So it's
okay.
not time yet.
So now let's get into the root of this video.
Okay.
So today we're going to ask my mom and dad questions.
What kind of questions?
I think it would be like questions that would have wood inside. I'm
So-
going to mix them.
Basically, what she means was like they would be what if questions, right?
Yeah, I think they're what if questions, and they're all here.
Oh
To
yeah.
answer your questions.
Yes, I'm going to spread them all out like this and scramble them like this. And then I will pick one for you, or maybe both of you can take turns picking, okay?
Can we do that?
Yeah!
Maybe I will give that honor to you.
Oh,
You do that honor.
okay.
You can just ask us questions.
So yeah, there are like about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 questions here.
Okay. So shall we begin?
Yes.
Okay, let's pick the first question then.
Okay.
Not too late. Let's get started.
I'll pick this one. Okay, first question. What would you do if I told you I wanted to have a pet elephant? You go first.
So elephants are, I don't think elephants are usual pets. They are like, we normally don't have pets for elephants. We have dogs, cats, and maybe some people they want to have snakes nowadays. But elephants, I don't think so. But even if you like elephants so much, maybe we can research and find out a good sanctuary or a zoo so that we can go and visit your favorite pet animal someday.
Yay!
Yeah?
Really? That's fun! So fun! Can we see them as the co-workers at this?
Of course, why not?
Yes!
The workers, not the
Yes,
food.
how about you?
I don't think it's a good idea to keep elephants as pets because they are huge and you need a huge space to keep them.
Then we can
On
keep
top
them.
of that, they need a lot of food.
Maybe
I have been to one of the elephant breeding center in Nepal. Chitwan.
It looks
Yes.
like they would need a lot of peanuts.
I don't know. I didn't see them eating peanuts, but I saw like they eat a lot of things,
But still,
and they
would love
definitely need a lot of food supply every day. So I don't think it's a good idea to keep elephants as pets.
But they like peanuts. And we have a lot of peanuts.
Maybe
Peanuts.
I'm not sure.
Ella keeps saying peanuts, peanuts.
I
I
also
don't know.
like peanuts.
Oh my god.
Okay. So we can go somewhere like elephant breeding centers.
I'm
One
gonna-
of them
I'm gonna
in
bring peanuts.
in Chitwan, Nepal. So I've been there when I was in my undergrad. Yeah. So you can go and then find out more about
I'm
elephants
gonna
there.
buy that the peanuts there and go there.
No, actually there you can buy some food or get some food from there
Oh, really?
and then give it to the elephants.
No, actually I'm gonna bring it. Cook the peanuts and
Oh,
give
they
it
would
to
not let you feed them those.
Okay.
Moving on.
But I would like to ask one thing. Why would you want an elephant as a pet?
I would want one because they would be so snuggly.
My god.
Those
An
huge
elephant
things.
as snuggly pet.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
Because they're going to be very big and like they were going to be a big pillow.
You want to keep them as
I
pillows?
think that elephant would be very soft and smooth.
Okay. Round 2.
Okay, here's round 2. So okay, here's the funny one. What would you do if I told you I wanted to be a superhero?
You as a superhero? Oh my god, that would be a terrific thing to hear, and I would be like a very proud parent, yeah, of course, because
I'm the mom.
okay, like you're distracting me, come on,
Nani?
distract me.
You can show powers
Yeah, so like to be a parent of superhero, like I would have my chest popped up. Yeah, definitely. I would be called. Oh my God! Look at this. This is Emma's mom, and Emma is superhero. Wow. Yeah. Don't you think that?
For me, it would be maybe we could work together to solve things.
Yeah.
Like if there are any problems, we could do. I mean, we could plan ahead and solve things to fight crime and to
Wow.
make the world a better place
That's
to live.
true.
And maybe you need a costume as well.
I don't want the costume.
What would be your name? Maybe Monkey Woman.
Yeah.
What do you think of that name?
That would be the best. Yeah.
Tell me in the comments.
Okay, what do you think?
I want my name to be Lightning. Lightning.
Lightning ball.
Lightning Bolt? Lightning Emma?
No, not Lightning Emma. Not my real name.
Okay.
Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
Okay.
And-
Lightning bolt Emma, maybe. Yeah.
If you were a superhero, what would be your powers? Superpowers?
Flying speed and talking to animals.
Talking to animals. I don't
You want
know
to be
how that would
animal whisperer?
Okay.
Okay.
End of round 2.
So now, maybe one of you can pick it now. Maybe one of you
Okay.
can
Back this one.
Oh, okay. Okay, next question. What would you do if I came home with a pet snake? You first?
Why is it all about pets now?
Maybe Baba can go first this time.
So it depends what kind of snake do you want. So if it is not poisonous, maybe we would have to think where to keep it.
In my
And
bedroom.
one of the problem is we do not know how to take care of the snake. So we
I know.
might have to research something on how to take care of those snakes, like what to feed them and things. If it is poisonous or venomous, then definitely there is no way we can keep it at home.
Yeah, definitely. You done?
What if it's trained?
A trained snake? I
Yeah.
have never heard of a snake that is trained.
But I think it can be. What if it's poisonous but
So-
it's trained?
I would also be answering the same like your dad did. Like, first of all, I would be questioning you, like, how would you be taking care of it? Where it would be sleeping?
Here.
and what it would be eating? Because we don't know anything about the
It'll be
snake. We could, like, if it was for a pet dog or a cat, we could, like, easily think of, like, some food for a cat and a dog. But, like, for a snake, like, we have no idea. So how about you?
So why do you want a pet as a snake? Oh, sorry, a snake as
Why
a pet.
would you want? Yeah, why would you want a pet?
I like it. I like it doing that.
What is
Sounds
that?
good.
Hissing sound?
Hissing
Hissing sound?
Yes.
Seriously? It's insane.
That is absurd, yeah. Totally absurd.
It's not. I like the hissing sound. It's so soothing.
You could put it on a mobile
Is it
phone.
soothing? It's soothing.
It's like that.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's the end of round.
3, round 4. I can pick
You.
this one.
So why are they 5%? What would you do if you suddenly found a treasure chest in our backyard?
Wow.
On the way.
Backyard or on
No,
the
on
way?
the way.
If you were asking me backyard, we don't have one here. So if you
Because we are
If
living
it's-
in an apartment.
in an apartment, yeah. So if it's on our way, then if it's a big treasure chest, then I'm gonna bring it home.
And share it equally. Remember to share it equally.
Oh my God! Why are you not letting me answer? You want to answer? Okay, you go.
No,
You are just interrupting me.
because you need to
You
share
are
it equally.
You are distracting me. This is my chain of thought, and let it, let it out. Okay? So I'll bring it home. After that, I will definitely let your dad know about it.
Oh yes.
We will be we will be saving it. You're dreaming. You remember that story? What is the story, Baba? Don't hatch your chicken before. No, don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Yeah. So yeah, this is just a question. So I'll definitely let him know, and after that maybe we could save it for your future. Yeah,
That's a good idea, saving for the future.
What if there was
Yeah.
a big diamond inside? What would you go to?
I don't know if there would be diamond or so. It's a chest, so we don't know what it
But
is inside.
What if there
So
was
definitely
a diamond?
we would bring it home. And after that, maybe we could see the origin, like we could try to find the origin
or
of the
maybe
chest.
if they're like some beautiful gems, we will keep them.
Listen,
Yeah, of
course.
listen.
We could try to find the origin of the chest, and if we could find, maybe go for treasure hunting. I'm not being greedy, but we could find more and
Yeah.
involve some other people as
Being
well.
greedy
Oh,
is not
yeah.
bad. That's okay. That's just totally fine.
Yeah.
Nope.
If we,
But if we are 2 plus 3, that's not too good.
Okay.
okay.
So now
So what would you do though?
I would try to find the key and open it and leave all the gold and money for me, Mommy, and Papa.
So we forgot that it might be locked, right?
Yeah, so we need a key.
Yeah,
of
that's a
course.
good idea. Yeah, that's a good answer.
Okay, guys, so now round 5. Okay, so what would you do? What would you do if you woke up and found out you could talk to animals?
I want to translate that into Nepali. Can you? Talk to animals when I hear anybody.
Babele. Babele.
What would you do? भनेको कस्तो भन त तिमीले के गर्छौ तिमीले के गर्छौ त भनेको के के भयो
Animal
भने
भने के हो त?
जनावर
Talk भनेको
तिमीले जनावरले जस्तै बोल्न
जनावरसँग
जनावरसँग सरी सक्यौ भने गर्छौ ल भनौँ नेपालीमा भनौँ कि इङ्ग्लिसमा भनौँ ओके so if I could get that superpower it's like a superpower right so if I could get that power I would be known as animal whisperer and like definitely I would go and talk to all the animals that I encounter with. So yeah, there are many dogs and many chickens, many other animals living around the neighborhood. So I could go and talk to them all day long. And also
Nice.
I love all the animals. Yeah.
How about you?
For me, maybe I would ask them what they think about humans. We have our own opinions towards the animals. For example, I don't like cats. So I would tell them like, I know, no offense, but it's a personal opinion.
Yeah.
So I would ask the cats, when they look at us, why do they make me feel that they are having some plot against me? So I would ask that question to them.
I know the answer. I know the answer.
Wait for me, let me finish. And for some other animals, like I like dogs, right? So I would ask them what they feel about humans, and then I could talk to some other animals as well. Like we could go to the zoo and then ask them how they feel about being trapped. Do they want to be outside in their own habitat, natural habitat, or they enjoy being there because they can interact with people and things?
Yeah.
But of course, like I would have that question to the cats.
Yeah.
What? It's just because of the pupil. It's just like this.
Okay, I love your dad's answer. It was like a very good answer, yeah, to the question. But how could a person hate cats
I know.
so bad?
I know.
They're so adorable. Come on,
You just
have
have to
some
like
mercy
them.
for them.
I
Love
don't.
them.
Okay. So what would you do though?
I would talk to cats, dogs, and all kind of animals.
What would you want to know about them?
Maybe
How old they are.
she would go and sleep with Bang, our dog, landlady's dog.
No, she's too big and she drools every day.
How about you?
As if you don't. You were drooling last night, remember?
I want to.
Okay, I think we can put an end to that round. Now round.
Round 6.
Okay.
Now you pick.
Okay, why not? Okay, I will take this one.
Okay. What would you do if we woke up tomorrow and there was a giant rainbow in the sky?
So नेपालीमा चाहिँ
I read the
आकाशमा बिहान उठ्दाखेरि आकाशमा एउटा ठुलो रेनबो रहेछ रे.
rainbow the
Rainbow like this one, huh? Guys, rainbow, what is rainbow in Nepali?
I'm just confused.
Yeah,
But yeah, rainbow छ अरे
Yeah.
त्यो रेनबो भयो भने चाहिँ के गर्ने भन्ने कुरा
Uh,
Okay.
So
So I will go first.
so you want to answer this?
Nope.
Okay.
Later.
First, definitely there is. I've not seen rainbow for a long time.
In Vietnam.
In
yeah.
Vietnam.
We have.
The first thing, there should be rain and sun at the same time when there is a rainbow in the sky.
Yes, that's
But
true.
here I've not seen rainbow for a long time.
Oh,
But
yeah.
now if I say, I will not miss the chance to have a picture of the
How
rainbow,
about a
maybe
picnic?
the whole family.
How about the
But
picnic?
I don't think the rainbow will last as long, like we plan for a picnic and go for a
But
picnic.
still, it's okay.
But go outside, enjoy the view and have some pictures.
I would have a picnic for sure.
Okay. Actually, I also wanted to do the same. I would definitely, if it's a rainbow, I don't want to miss it. I would go outside and I would enjoy it. And also, I heard that at the end of the rainbow, we can find treasures.
Oh, that's true.
So definitely,
true,
I
really.
would try to find the end of the rainbow and see if we are lucky enough to get
Is that-
some.
is that
but
a
what if
present?
we're not?
Is that
But
a
what if we
present?
don't get any?
Huh?
Just come back after that. Cry and come back.
Enjoy. We don't have to cry. We get to see rainbow. Come
Yes.
on.
Have you ever seen a rainbow?
Yes,
Where?
Last time we saw a rainbow, you
Oh,
were
okay.
not there, but we did encounter.
yes,
a
like
rainbow,
when
yeah.
Zia was there.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
it
make
was
you
so
feel
beautiful, right?
Okay.
Yes, I was 7. Okay, so what is it? What would you do if you could live anywhere in the world?
If I could choose, then I would definitely choose somewhere by the beach. Definitely, because I love beach. I love the sound of the sea.
Wow.
Yeah, I just love it. And also, it's very peaceful. It's lovely, and I feel like it's full of nature. And especially when it's sunny. Yeah, I just love the beach.
Okay, so I think I would love to live somewhere which is like peaceful, serene, and not like I would say like untouched by humans.
Oh
Like
yes.
very peaceful place. So maybe I would like to go to the poles
Wow.
and enjoy the auroras there, and then
Wow.
the northern lights. Yeah, North
But there's
Pole.
some
Yeah,
people there.
very few, and
Others
not a
just-
lot of not a lot of people live there. So I don't think there are a lot of places which have not been demolished or destroyed by humans. So
There are just fewer places that
Mm.
have not been affected or impacted by humans.
humans.
So I would like to live somewhere that that's like it's kind of imaginary, which has pink grass and
Pink grass.
Interesting, yeah.
Okay.
and which is on a hill, a
Okay.
pink hill actually,
Uh,
which has a sakura tree, and I could sit there all day reading and eating ice cream.
sakura tree. Sakura tree.
Yeah,
Hello?
it's a tree with pink.
Why are you obsessed
flowers.
with pink?
No, I'm not obsessed, but it's
Last
quite
time you
peaceful
said-
there.
Last time you said like your favorite color
color
changed
blue.
to blue.
Yeah, but I like sakura trees blossom.
Is it the cherry blossom?
Yeah,
Then that's cherry tree, I think.
I would
Cherry
eat
blossom
ice
is
cream
pink.
and
Mm.
I would eat ice cream and
Wow.
read all day, and it would be so peaceful.
Okay, fine.
Okay, that's a good answer, yeah.
That's the end of round 7.
So now for the last round. Okay, last question. What would you do if I told you I wanted to go on a huge adventure like
Wow.
in a movie?
Can you tell it in a Vietnamese language?
Okay. Bố mẹ sẽ làm gì? Em nói em muốn đi tham quan một chỗ rất là vui vẻ thì bố mẹ sẽ làm gì?
Wow.
That's a...
फिल्ममा भएको जस्तै एडभेन्चरमा जानु पर्यो भने चाहिँ के गर्छ अरे हैन I'll answer first. Maybe we'll need to make a lot of preparations and plans like where we want to go, and depending on where you want to go, you will need to think of the supplies that you need and then collect all those supplies and then go together. Maybe like you remember I have watched some movies. What is it? I forgot. Like definitely David Block. So what is that one movie?
You don't even remember.
remember the name of the movie, but yeah. Anyway, we need to.
Have I watched it?
Yeah, of course.
Have I
Everyone.
watched it?
Yeah. So they have a plane, and then at the end, there is a ship, like a submarine. They find it, but there is no power, and they get the power from eel,
Mars?
You don't even have power.
electric eel.
Oh, Journey to the Center of
The Earth.
Grab one and throw it. Don't be afraid they're not gonna bite. Grab a berry.
Something like that. Yeah. So yeah, definitely would have a lot of preparation, and after that we can start our journey.
We could just grab it here. Put it in our backpack for battery charge. For
Oh, you die because you have electric shock.
No gloves.
Okay.
So, like we have started, I would also prepare by with some gears, with supplies that we will need for the journey, and we will also research on what will be the good place to adventure, maybe Mount Everest, maybe something.
No,
like
Mount Everest is kind of too dangerous. What are you
Himalayas?
talking about?
I really like it. I don't know if I'm strong enough to be there, but I really like the idea of going to the Everest. But let's see. I don't think.
I'm not not a big fan of climbing.
I am,
Yeah,
but
I'm very.
still, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna risk my life.
So what is your idea of adventure?
Going to Banana.
Oh my God.
That's an
Okay.
adventure for a day. You don't even want to go to the rides like roller coaster things. You're so scared.
I want to go to Alpine Coaster.
Only Elfin Coaster. Okay.
Now that we know end the round,
8.
Yeah.
and we're also towards the end of the video.
Mhm.
So it's time to wrap up now. And again, I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who subscribed and got us to 100
Thank you,
subscribers.
everyone.
Thank you.
So now our goal is going to be bigger to get to 200, then 300, and so on and so on.
Hopefully.
Yeah, if you guys support us.
Yes. So thank you for all the support again too.
So don't forget to
So
like.
subscribe
And comment.
down below.
Okay, this is us.
Us doing our
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.